Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video I will be talking about NIF, that is Numero de Identificacao. Yes, I'm going to put the name on the screen so that I do not murder the name, okay? Yes, it is an important number that everyone or anyone coming into Portugal must have. But before I go into today's video, if you're just coming across my video for the first time, you're welcome. I'm Biobi. I make videos about moving into Portugal, whether as a student or as a tourist. If this is the kind of content that you've been searching for, then you are in the right community. Do it well by clicking on the subscribe button. Turn on your post notifications so that you would always be notified whenever I put up any video. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much. Thanks for your words of encouragement. They make me want to do more videos, okay? I appreciate you all. Thank you. If you're thinking of coming to Portugal, you must think of how to get a NIF, because you would need this number to do everything in Portugal. This NIF, which is Numero de Identiticacao Fiscal, is a tax file number. It's also called a contribution number, and you will be needing it when you are in Portugal to do basically everything. You would be needing it when you want to open a bank account. You would be needing it when you want to have an accommodation to be requested. You would need it even in your school. So this number, it's very important that you have it. For those in Nigeria, it can be likened to NIN that we use in our country. I don't know for Ghana, I don't know for Pakistan, I don't know for India, but as long as you're coming into Portugal, you would need this personal tax number. It is very important, and I think that is the first thing that you got to do when you come into Portugal, okay? So the question now is, how can I get my NIF? Yes, there are several ways at which you can apply for this number. One, as a student, you can go to your school and inform them that you want to process your NIF, and a document will be given to you that you would present at Financas. So you don't need to have anyone to go with you. You can just present the document and the NIF would be processed. Another option could be having someone who is already in Portugal, who has a resident card, okay? Then the person would go with you, and within some minutes the NIF number would be processed and you would have your NIF, okay? There are other options also, maybe those who are trying to apply through a D7, those who are applying for a golden visa, and also a student. If you want to, you can go through a lawyer or you go through a company. I'll be dropping their links so that if you want to go through them, you can use it and they would process it. But know that you are going to pay. It's not free of charge when you go through a lawyer or go through the company. But you going to the office, I mean the financier, it is free of charge. You do not have to pay anything. I've received messages whereby some students will ask me, do I have to process my NIF back from my country? You don't need to do that, but if you want to do that, or if your school assists you, then it is good. You can process it. But when you get to Portugal, I think it's advisable you come down here and do it, okay? Your school would assist you in getting that done. There is another option whereby you can apply through the Financas online, but it is written temporary, so it is that it can be removed at any point in time. So if you have opportunity to apply online, why not do that to save yourself all the stress? All the documents that you would need are already placed there, so search it out and you would know what documents that you should have for yourself. I'll be dropping the link in the description box. So go check it out and see what you need to have with you. Okay. Also, I've heard from some students who recently came and said that they went to Financia with their passport and with their proof of address, and they were given this NIF. Okay, I think this is not applicable in all cities in Portugal. So it depends on who you met and who assisted you. So you can go and try for yourself and see if you would be attended to. So for those who have been asking if they should do it in Nigeria before coming down to Portugal so that they will not face stress, well, my advice would be that come down to Portugal. It's not as difficult as what you think. You can come down to Portugal and all this will be done. If not, if you go through a company, you are going to pay. There are some companies who accept 150 euros. There are some who accept 200 euros. So if you can do it free in Portugal, then I think it's a matter of choice. Whatever you want. If you want just it to be free, to be fast, then you can just, but if you get to Financia, you can as well get it that very day. Okay, so what documents would you need at Financia? Yes, number one, you're going to need your passport, that is your international passport. You don't have any other identity with you. It's your international passport that you have. So you get your international passport as well as a proof of address. Okay, those are the things that you would be needing for them to process the NIF number. I know this video would actually help one or two persons while they are here in Portugal or while they are preparing to come to Portugal. If this have added a value to you, kindly click on the subscribe button, turn on your post notification so that you would always be notified whenever I put up any video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye. Ciao.